Tonight, only on Eyewitness News, we're tracking stimulus money, uncovering how the state used billions of dollars from the federal American Recovery and Reinvestment Act.
It was 5 years ago this week that President Obama signed the stimulus into law. Out of the more than $800 billion package, Rhode Island took home $2.5 billion of it.
The goal, to create new jobs, save existing ones, and jumpstart the economy. And now we're digging deeper into where all that money went, how it impacted the state's unemployment, and if Rhode Island is any better off. Better roads, new bridges, improved school curriculums, all paid for with the $2.5 billion Rhode Island has received since President Obama signed the stimulus into law in 2009.
There you go. Let's go.
All that money came with strings attached. The state had to track every dollar and where it went. So we went to the State Office of Management and Budget. You've gone through it to find out where those billions were used in the Ocean State.
I mean, that's a $2.5 billion operation. Everybody should know where their money went. We think our numbers are pretty good.
Here's how the stimulus money breaks down in Rhode Island, according to Marino. Out of the $2.5 billion, $1 billion was spent on extending unemployment benefits to people out of work. More than $500 million went to needy Rhode Islanders using Medicaid to pay for their health care. Just under $500 million was used for education. And we've learned about $170 million funded transportation projects. And the rest
is a kind of a hodgepodge of infrastructure programs and such, ranging from a wide range of different departments and agencies.
As for the number of jobs created, we learned many of the shovel-ready jobs were only temporary, especially when it came to transportation projects.
The downside of it was it only was a shot in the arm. It was a one-time deal.
Still, road improvements are some of the most visible benefits of the stimulus.
Many people are driving on I-95 south of Route 4 towards the Connecticut border on a much smoother interstate. The Dillon's Corner in Narragansett, the interchange on Route 1, those bridges were reconstructed with stimulus money. They were really in tough shape.
At the Department of Education, Commissioner Deborah Gist says stimulus funds helped to put education reforms into action.
It was a true value to us as a state to have it and to be able to provide the kind of professional development to our educators.
Gist says the department added a few dozen new jobs, but state officials say that even at the height of the stimulus, when projects were fully underway, the $2.5 billion stimulus dollars directly funded only 1,400 jobs.
They might say, well, what happened with all of this stimulus money? I don't feel like it's making a difference.
The stimulus funds weren't just about creating jobs, but it was also about preserving jobs. Should those resources not have been available, a lot of those positions could have been eliminated because of the dire consequences that state and local governments were experiencing.
When the stimulus was first signed into law, 9.9% of Rhode Islanders were unemployed. The state's unemployment is now down to 9.1%. Although it's still the highest in the country, we have learned there are still a few outstanding stimulus projects for things like wind energy and jobs expected to come along with them. And you can track the stimulus money for yourself by heading to our website, see where the money was spent and how much your city or town got. It's all online right now at WPRI.com.